He conquered battlefields, shattered empires, and terrified armies. Yet, his single greatest wish remained just out of reach. This is the story of the final chapter for Khalid ibn al-Walid, the man who won everything except the one death he craved the most. After being honorably relieved of his command, Khalid didn't retreat into bitterness or seclusion. He embraced a life of simplicity, far from the roar of battle and the weight of power. The general who once commanded vast armies now walked among the people as an ordinary Muslim, his greatness veiled in humility. But even in this quiet life, his heart burned with a single unyielding desire: shahada, to be martyred in the path of Allah. He had dedicated his entire life to this cause, fighting on the front lines, never once turning his back to the enemy. As illness finally began to take its toll, a fate he never imagined, Khalid ibn al-Walid looked down at his body. It was a roadmap of his devotion, a testament to a life lived on the edge of a sword. From head to toe, there wasn't a single space knot, even the span of a hand that wasn't marked by a scar. The deep cuts of swords, the piercing marks of spears, the punctures from countless arrows. Each scar told a story of a battle fought, a victory won for the sake of his faith. But as he lay there, weakened and confined to his bed, tears streamed down his face. Not from pain, but from a profound sense of longing. He lamented, "I have fought in so many battles, seeking martyrdom in every one. I have thrown myself into the thick of the fight, hoping to be killed. Yet here I am dying in my bed like a camel dies." The sword of Allah, a man who had broken the will of his enemies time and time again, was now heartbroken, not by a foe, but by the will of his Lord. In that moment of vulnerability, however, a powerful realization dawned on him. He understood a profound truth that so many of us forget. Martyrdom isn't something you can achieve through sheer desire or effort alone. It is a gift, a status chosen and bestowed only by Allah. It was a lesson in ultimate submission. With this clarity, he offered one last, powerful lesson to the world. He said, "If Allah did not grant me martyrdom, then let no coward ever believe he can escape death by hiding from the battlefield." Even in his final moments, he was teaching courage, reminding everyone that our final breath is written, whether we face it with bravery or with fear. And so, in the city of Homs, in modern-day Syria, the greatest warrior in the history of Islam returned to his Lord. There was no battlefield thunder, no clash of steel, no army at his side. He died not with a sword in his hand, but with pure unshakable faith. Amanin. His heart, history, however, would never forget him. He remains, for all time, Saifullah, the sword of Allah. This was a title given to him by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, himself. It's a rank no caliph could give and no empire could ever take away. The legacy of Khalid ibn al-Walid is a monumental testament to one timeless truth. True victory comes only from Allah. True honor is granted only by Allah. And true, everlasting greatness belongs only to those who submit their will to His. His life was a masterclass in strategy, courage, and leadership. But his death was a masterclass in something far greater: faith. But this raises a critical question. If Khalid ibn al-Walid was never defeated, if he was the very embodiment of victory, why did Allah choose this ending for him? Why deny his own sword the martyrdom he so desperately sought? What secret wisdom lies behind his peaceful death on a bed? What profound lesson was Allah teaching the Ummah, and what can we learn from it today? The answers to these questions reveal a hidden depth to his story, a lesson every single believer needs to understand. Join us in part 8 as we uncover the divine wisdom behind Khalid's final moments of truth that will change the way you see victory, destiny, and the very purpose of our struggles. You won't want to miss it. Make sure you resubscribed and have notifications turned on so you can continue this incredible journey with us. Thanks for watching.